Are we
Look at that.
live?
What a wild thing. We could hang out upstairs in the living room, but instead, we've gone to opposite ends of the house and we're going to hang out on the internet.
I have two dogs with me.
Oh, can I see? Oh, no, that's the couch.
Yeah, that's the couch. Yeah.
Well, when in
Play
Rome, I'm going to
play a
sing a
song.
song.
Send me away. That's how this works.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Sometimes I buy coffee cause I've got nothing to do. Every single quiet moment reminds me of you. You've got it all figured out, you're moving out your mama's house. I'm still waiting for the moment to move me to get out of my own way. Everybody asks me if I'm doing okay. I say yes, but honestly, there's no place I want to be. I'm holding on to comfort to get me to the evening time, so I can drink it down. It's just a little glass of wine. One becomes two, so I can't forget you. The world is turning slowly. All the world is moving before me. Remember when you told me I was innocence defined? You laugh at my naivety with your sophisticated mind. I'd play along so you could be the big man that you wanna be. I'd bite my tongue. It isn't like I didn't know you took the best of me. Your words wrapped in pretty paper, snowballing so quickly. One day I'm my own woman, the next day I'm beholden to you. Why was I holding on to comfort to get me to the evening time, so I can drink it down? It's just a little glass of wine. One becomes two, so I can't forget you. The world is turning slowly. All the world is moving before me. Oh, drink it down slowly, drink it down sane, till I forget who I am again. Drink it down slowly, it's still a choice. I forget the sound of my own voice. Comfort to get me to the evening time. It's just a little glass of wine. One becomes two, so I can't forget you. One becomes two, bring it down till I forget myself again. One becomes two, so I can't forget you. The world is turning slowly. All the world is moving before me. Hello, and
Well,
welcome to Monday.
it is. I
How,
realized
how
after
are you?
after we've done all this hard work to get my office set up, and I forgot to turn off my Wi-Fi. So during your next song, I'm going to attempt what I attempted during this song, which was to get connected through my router.
Oh, right. So just to be clear, I have like a very very long as they come, cable so that I can hardwire my laptop to the internet. But I'm in the basement, so we've got this cable that runs like the whole upstairs and down. And he wanted
Yeah.
one for upstairs, and so we have a cable going like through our bedroom, in the air,
Hmm.
out the window where the window can never fully shut, and then upstairs outside like It's ridiculous.
It's super efficient.
There's
And
got to be a
and
better way.
no, well, the better way would have been when I had our house set up the first time, would have been to make sure that all of the spots in the wall that we had set up for cable are live so that we can plug our router in there if we need to.
Yeah.
But we didn't do that. The only one that's live, I believe, is the one in our bedroom. So
Oh well.
we
Well,
either,
we're
we
making
either
it
move
work.
it, we move everything to the bedroom. That's the other option. Whole thing, just rest of the house is storage.
I just feel like we're doing our best. My I as we've mentioned many times on this Monday thing, like my sports is cooking competitions. I love watching
Sports.
cooking competitions. And one of my favorite chefs is Karen Akunowitz, who's from Boston. And she's constantly like putting Instagram reels up that have nothing to do with cooking and everything to do with like being a mom and a business owner. And everything she posts, I'm like, I feel so seen by you, Karen. And she had one the other day that was people think that when you're a mom and you're self-employed, you're like thriving and getting everything done, but really you're just failing at everything.
It's yes, it's a challenge, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, that's how it feels. You're just like, I'm half doing everything. Yeah.
But
But
I
we're
can
getting
tell
it
you
done,
from
is my point.
yeah, which we are. This is way better than the alternative, which is what I did when I was going through tougher times where I had three girls and had to juggle with their mom how to handle everything. This is better.
We
One
got
kid,
this.
two parents in the same house, way easier than three kids, one parent in the house.
Speaking of one kid, I just maybe I could save this for later, but I'm capoed for the appropriate song. Um, we have been doing some work with him at school.
Mhm.
Because he is what I will say. I think he's exceptional. Don't you think he's exceptional?
I do, yes. And when you say we've been doing some work, we've been answering emails from his teacher.
Yes, in terms of like how to get him to focus on the things he's bored by.
Yeah.
And I learned today. See, I've known he was a genius since conception, right? I just knew it. Um,
Mhm.
the average first grader reads 39 words in a minute. Our
Mhm.
child reads 139 words a minute.
Most of them curses, but he can read them.
So proud of him. And then they told me that information, then said, how did he learn to read? I'm like, I don't know. I've been reading him 10 books a day since he was
Yeah.
born. Like, there were two reasons I wanted to have a child. The first one was that I wanted to read them books. And the second one was that I wanted to ride bikes. We haven't done the bikes part yet.
She's in the
But man,
books.
we got books on lockdown.
You got books on, yeah.
And I have a song about it.
All right. Wipe me away.
Oh, okay, bye.
Bye.
We need a feature where he can, like, scoot himself away. Rob, that makes me feel much better. Rob saying that he was that kind of kid and just bored by school. And I've been, like, they keep asking me, like, how can we make him focus? I'm like, he's just bored. Like, maybe teach him something. Teach him something. He's just, he knows all this. Rob, I have a question for you. I was never bored by school, but I did well easily. And I wonder if part of it for me was like I grew up with a lot of older people. Like my brothers are 23 years older than me, and I have older parents. And my primary caregiver was my mother. Did you have like older people surrounding you, or did you have siblings, like people around the same age? Because our child is like constantly around adults. I suspect that's part of it. He walked right up to me and said, I don't want to read this shit. I just want to do my own thing. I really thought a child of mine would do their best to stay in line and worry about everyone else's opinions. But he says, give me a rule, I'll break it. If this life's a soda pop, he's gonna shake it. Oh Lordy, I'm in my glory, and I ain't got no control. It's just daily letting go. Let the waterworks begin every day, every day. I told him I got a couple cool skills. I'll teach him now, and someday he will appreciate the time with mama. But he doesn't want to play an instrument. Don't like fiction books a tiny bit. Ain't gonna pretend even to spare my feelings. The boy says, give me a rule, I'll break it. If this life is a soda pop, he's gonna shake it. Oh Lordy, I'm in my glory, and I ain't got no control. It's just daily let go. It's his story, and I'm just holding his little hands while they'll still let me in. Let the waterworks begin every day, every day. That boy don't like no vegetable. He's a full-grown man at 6 years old. He'll cut you deep, then pull you close. Cause ghosts ain't real, but you never know. He ain't afraid of our president, but he's paying attention. Blame his parents. He's the smartest, stubborn soul I've ever seen. How the hell did he come from me? Oh, give him a rule, he'll break it. If this life is a soda pop, he's gonna shake it. Oh Lordy, I'm in my glory, and I ain't got no control. It's just daily letting go. It's his story, and I'm just holding his little hands while they'll still let me in. Let the waterworks begin. Okay, Rob, I feel like you and my child. Maybe you're on the same level. Rob's saying he got good grades but hated every second of school.
Yeah, that's kind of my history too. Till I got to college. College was good.
Is it so funny because I loved school, although I found it easy. I'm a person that just enjoys being told like these are the steps that you do and then you will be successful. You know what I mean? Like that part of school there's just like okay, I'll do this this and this. I don't know.
Yeah,
I like that sort of thing.
and that was not good for me. Even today, I couldn't follow the rules from the person that's trying to help our son.
Oh, yeah, I know. Heather Trombley, I'm so happy you're here. I'm going to sing a song that you might like. Yeah, yeah. So we were speaking to the school psychologist today, and they give you these like questionnaires to fill out,
Hmm.
which have questions like, "Does your child run on a motor?" And I'm like, I don't know what that even means. And then they'll ask the same question multiple different ways. It's very frustrating. But and I get that it's frustrating, but poor Scott's like, I'm not answering this.
Yeah, I refuse to answer those questions. They're not going to box me in to try and tell me, does my child feel sad? How do I know how much he feels sad? How much does he lie? He's good at it. He's creative. I don't know how. So I will sit there if they want to personally ask me all 100 questions and allow me to redirect those
Here's the
questions to
thing.
get more information.
I think that if you attend this meeting with the team at our child's school, and that's the attitude you take, I think they will
Yes.
understand our child. I think there will be no further assessment needed. I think.
Well, that's why things got really smooth right along once I joined the conversation today, didn't they? So, oh, I get it. Okay, I understand what's going
Ay,
on.
ay, ay. In other words, Scott doesn't like to be told what to do.
Not just that, I don't think that there's anything wrong with not filling out a survey if the survey in and of itself is faulty.
Okay, All right. All right. Listen, I'm going to sing a song.
Okay, fine.
Then we'll circle back.
Okay, fine.
This is if you've seen any of my like I want to give you a free CD ads, this is the song that is performing the best. And it's also the one that's like getting me some vitriol, mostly from old men who make assumptions. I got into it the other day with a guy, like all day long, he was commenting on my ad and he just kept saying, "You're AI, you're AI." And finally, I'm like, dude, you've been commenting on this all day. Like, I am not AI. And anyway, I shouldn't have even bothered. If you give Scott a soda pop, will he shake it? Mm-hmm. Well, Rob, therein lies the question. We'll ask him when we get back. All right. This is for my friend Heather. Heather and I met in college. And if you can stick around, Heather, that would be so awesome because I want to talk about something from college. Yes, Ray, it does sound like dude is AI. I agree. Or a Russian bot. I grew up on princess cartoons where some man comes to save you. A damsel, a dimwit, don't matter when he comes to take you. How many years did I waste waiting for the day when he would come around? Save me from my circumstances, backwoods lost in a dying town. Our mothers dressed us up all proper for patiently waiting. We'd wash dishes and mend hems and make the beds up all perfect for the mating. How many years did I waste for the day when he would come around? So I would have a purpose, backwoods lost in a dying town. Nobody's coming for the rescue. What can I do? Two small hands in a warped worldview. Here's what they call that, a living doormat. Lately I'm starting to think about my little girl dreams going down the sink with the dishwater. My mother's daughter. Maybe I just couldn't see that all I ever needed was me. I didn't know I had the power to ask for what I needed. Apologies come out so easy, like I'm sorry for breathing. How many years did I waste walking on eggshells, bending over backwards and falling down? Victim of my circumstances, backwoods lost in a dying town. Nobody's coming for the rescue. What can I do? Two small hands in a warped worldview. Here's what they call that, a living doormat. But lately I'm starting to think about my little girl dreams going down the sink with the dishwater. My mother's daughter. Maybe I just couldn't see. I wish that my mama could see that all I ever needed was me. Yeah, I'm going to like that one. I was hoping that you would. So Heather and I became friends. Scott, what are you doing? He's froze. I don't know what he's doing. Scott, Heather and I became friends in college because we both went to the Christian Fellowship. And it was actually like the friends that I have from college that I still talk to, most of them came from the Christian Fellowship. But it's come to my
Can you?
attention.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Keep
Just
talking.
stop fiddling with stuff. He loves when I tell him what to do. But I've realized recently that there were some people. I always felt like a accepted and loved by everybody in that group. But like there are some people from that group that are of the belief that like women shouldn't talk. And then when I reflect upon like that's who we were spending our time with, I'm like, my goodness gracious. Like, first of all, thank goodness I escaped. And second of all, like to be so close to crazy. Do you remember this, Heather? That's nuts.
So you're like adjacent to crazy.
Crazy adjacent. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, I can't fathom it. I would explode if I was with a man who thought I shouldn't talk.
Yeah, not me. You just talk all you want. Just, you have the microphone.
Heather's like, are we going there?
Yeah.
So listen, there are some people from that group that I do see, and they come to see me perform, and
Hmm.
they came to see me play in Bethlehem, and they brought all their children. Like they all, it was a gaggle of them, and it was so lovely, and they all came, and I was really happy that they all came, and
Do
then
you,
you all have been like with me for this journey. Like I have been working really hard to just like lay it bare on the stage. Like sometimes I say swear words, and I just do because normal people do, and it's okay to like talk even though I'm a woman. But anyway, there they are in the audience with all their children. And I'm like, oh my gosh, can I still say the swear words on the stage? 'Cause, anyway, Bix Renner, hello. That's all. I'm just rambling about it. It's wild to have come from that sort of background and be the age that I am and still trying to shed the layers of like, you can't talk about that, you can't say that,
well,
that's improper, you
and
know?
even though you're much younger than me, we've been doing this together long enough, and I've been with you long enough to remember back when you had a manager that suggested that you not say anything political.
Yeah.
And then in the time that we've been together, it's become a 180 of that. Not necessarily with you. You still kind of stay out of the fray there. However, that's a way people just get noticed is intentionally
Yeah,
poking the
me.
bear, so to
Well,
speak.
listen, I think, and Heather's just saying we hung out with some of the most outspoken women, but also didn't believe we should speak. Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, a lot of people are of the belief that an artist should just like la di da, and I'm just here to entertain you. And then you have people on the other side of things like, no, an artist's job is actually to like reflect the world and like show
Yeah.
people what's happening. And also, like, what are people going to be passionate and care about? They're going to care about people who like make some waves, right? And go out on a limb and like say the hard thing. So,
And
yeah,
I
so
know we with our relating it back to our little guy, we talked to our little guy a lot about movies, right? That's my favorite form of entertainment is movies and TV shows. And he knows more about slasher movies than most 7-year-olds should. However, he knows them in context of not just how you put a movie together and special effects, but also that slasher movies are a reflection of what's going on in society in that time. If you look at the movies of the 80s and late 70s, they were reflecting what was going on in the world at that time. And that's really continued on. And so, we try and do those things in context, but that's just another form of artistry that's doing it in a not so blatant, or maybe a really blatant way if you know what you're
yeah,
looking for in those movies. Because we relate that right up to today, where we just watched
yeah.
a movie last night. That's
Which I wanna mention that. But so Heather just thank you, Heather. Heather said she's proud of me for always standing in my truth, and it's
sometimes she
interesting.
stands right in it. You
No, listen to me. I was gonna say
step right in there.
the truth for me, or the way I feel, is that I am generally afraid to do that. Like I've just been working really hard lately to just like say what I think and put my foot down. And anyway, thank you, Heather. Yeah, we saw Ready or Not 2
Two.
last night, and it was so good. And Elijah Wood is in it. He is my high school crush, and also Sarah Michelle Gellar. And if you like horror movies, it is super fun. And anyway, if y'all watch it, then we can discuss the political commentary that I think it is making.
Yeah, no, I thought
Doesn't
it
that
was
sound
wonderful.
fun?
We liked the first one, loved the second one, super entertaining, and the kind of vibe of a Scream, where a Scream is a whodunit that's got some horror and some comedy. This has got some
So good.
gross out stuff,
And
but it's got a lot of
and
funny stuff.
wait. The soundtrack. The
Oh yeah, yeah,
soundtrack, it has my favorite, other than the Murder She Wrote theme, it has my favorite thing to play on the piano.
yeah. Yeah.
This is my favorite part of the whole movie is when total eclipse of the heart happens. It's so good.
Yeah, and that's been used so many times in movies, and some in some very funny ways. Like it's been used funny in movies before, but I really appreciated how they use that
So
here.
good.
All right, send me
Yes.
away.
Well, no, and I'm still, yeah, Ray, you know what's up. And I'm still, we've talked about this now, this will be the third week. I'm still like decompressing from our child saying that I'm his second least favorite songwriter in the world. I, and I think that the only way I'm going to be able to like be not his second least favorite songwriter in the world is I have to write songs about slasher
Or
movies.
yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's right now is his favorite soundtrack. That is his vibe right now. Is that?
Heather Trombley, my next show in the area, incidentally, is on April. Hold on. Heather asked me when my next show in this area is. It is on April 18th. Look at that. It is in Orleans, Massachusetts. And so I know that's not local, but that'd be pretty cool.
Counts as an area.
Rob, his first least favorite is Taylor Swift. And the reason that our child hates Taylor Swift is because girls like Taylor Swift. And then I said, son, that's funny you mentioned that because who do you think are the people that mostly listen to mom's music?
Yeah.
And he said, girls. And I said, no,
Yeah.
no, it is old men.
You pointed
Not
right
you.
at me just like that.
No, I
That's
was
all-
gesticulating at
that's
the
all
piano.
pointed. Okay.
No. And when, like, old, I mean, like, 80 plus.
Okay. You have a distinct audience.
I do.
Yes.
I do. And I'm just going to float this here, guys. I don't think I've talked about this publicly before. There are a lot of these dudes that comment on my ads, and what they're commenting on is not my music. It is not the dress I'm wearing. It is my feet. Rob, no, not you. These men are interested in my feet in my ad where I offer a free CD. And I just didn't realize what a large portion of the population would be excited by this.
Oh, your tiny, hard to buy shoes for feet.
It's ridiculous.
And it's true.
And you know, it begs the question, like, do we lean into this?
The answer is yes.
I mean, it costs me nothing extra. There they are. I just need some more Birkenstocks, maybe.
Yeah.
Bex Rander's like, what just happened?
Yeah.
Heather says I can make money off of it.
Nothing wrong with those foot people.
No, you know, we all have our
We-
thing.
We will not yuck a yum.
Bex Rander says Grace is a feet girl. I don't know that I'm a feet girl. I just have them. And I've noticed that there's a lot of people who would like to talk about them. And so Rob says maybe they just like Birkenstocks. Maybe it's the shoe. Maybe it is my old Birkenstocks. I don't know. But what a great segue.
You got a song about feet. Nice. What's your next song? It's about
I do.
Nana.
I
It's
do
about
have a
libraries.
song.
Okay. Play
God,
it.
I
Fine.
have a song called Little Feet. Yes, I do.
Oh, you do? Oh, I love that song too. I love that song. You gotta play it? I'd love it if you
No.
did, but you don't remember it, do you?
I don't. This sounds like a song I ought to write at that special time of the evening when my brain is in care a lot. You know what I'm talking about? Like the Care Bear stare.
I do. To the cloud.
Anyway, I digress. My friend Susan from Grand Junction, Colorado, requested a song a couple weeks ago, and I didn't know how to play it. I now know how to play it.
Nice.
And I think I'm going to do it now. It was written about a very different time in my life. William Warburton said there's big money to be made, not from me, but from some very, very weird people out there. Heather, exactly what I'm talking about. Yes. All right. You know what? We can. I'm glad that we've talked about the elephant in the room, or the mouse, as it were, because my feet are so tiny. This might have legs.
This is the kind of content that goes directly to your patrons. No, sorry.
That's not what that's about.
No, it was a joke. No.
No.
Don't be forced
Okay.
to listen. Okay.
Anyway,
Bye. Send
I
me away.
digress. Well, hold on. This is a song I wrote about a time before you, a different time in my life.
Okay. Still gonna send me away. Don't make me sit there and
Alan
watch.
said
Don't
he's
make
an
me
autograph
watch.
person, not a foot person.
Footprint.
Yeah. I'm not, to be clear, I'm not suggesting that any of these are people that I know are the
Could
weirdos.
you
It's
write autographs with your feet for certain people?
no, 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 no,
Grayson
no.
Buffett? No? Daniel
They're
Day
too
Lewis? Okay,
small.
fine.
Okay,
Okay, fine.
let's just turn this train around. We're gonna talk about something else now.
All right, fine.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Rob. The devil's got me, is all you can say when you've been at it again. Some small atonement is all you can give. More flowers dipped in gin. But then you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, standing up and out the door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who put the bottle down low? Did you cover it up and let everybody know? Who put the bottle down low? Who put the storm in the back of your head? Running for cover, hiding under your bed. Oh, who put the storm in your head? And who put the bottle down? The scent of you lies so rich on your breath. God, the wine must flow. I come home dirty from the lengths that you go to make sure mama don't know. And then you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, standing up and on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who put the bottle down low? They didn't cover it up and let everybody know. Who put the bottle down low? Who put the storm in the back of your head? Running for cover, hiding under your bed. Oh, who put the storm in your head? And who put the bottle down? I tuck you in like a baby. Take your shoes off. Let you say this is the last time. This is the last time. And you let everybody know who put the bottle down low. Who put the storm in the back of your head? Running for cover, hiding under your bed. Oh, who put the storm in your head? And who put the bottle down? Ah, there you are. Wait, no, there you are.
Yeah.
Oh, Heather, that is so nice. Heather's going to play my music during her live streams on TikTok. Heather is an amazing poet and is published. If you want to put a link there, Heather, I mean, I will share it. And one of my absolute favorite people. Even though I haven't seen you in a long time, but I'm going to see you on April 18th. And Bex Rainer said, what a fun Monday night we're having. Listen, just to be clear, I don't want this to seem like this foot thing just came up. Like, this has literally been my brain all day. I also have been like, man, maybe I don't need to be a starving artist. Maybe these tiny little tootsies can work for me.
That's right. Career expansion.
William is wondering if I've pulled back some. Do you mean? I'm assuming you mean in terms of touring. So my booking agent last year discovered that booking agent is not a particularly lucrative or fun job, and so I just decided to. I mean, I am touring this year, but taking it a little bit easier to allow myself some time to write and record some things.
And
And
you generally do year on year off kind of a touring thing because you do album and then tour with the album a little bit later. So like next year is going to be a heavier touring year, and really that's what we're planning
however,
for now. Yep.
William, am I correct that you live toward Cape Cod, or am I wrong? Because I have a show April 18th in Orleans. It's a house concert, Brick Hill House
Hmm.
Concerts. And I just announced today I've got a show in Long Island in May, and I will be in Plymouth in May. So I do have, like, May's going to be pretty busy. And also, I've got a live album coming out. And okay, so I've had a hard time getting out of my own way so far this year in terms of like practicing mostly. And I didn't realize that how little I had played. And I've been working on recording a single, and that meant I had to like play the guitar over and over and over and over again. And it was finger picking. And for the first time since 1998, I have a blister on my finger from
Ooh,
playing the
wow.
guitar. I know. I can't believe it. I've been playing for such a long time. Like, how did I let this happen?
Wow.
And Rob is suggesting my new screen name be Tiny Little Tootsies.
You'd be surprised as somebody that's helping Grace with her career how many screen names are taken.
Heather, I would absolutely do that. Yes, yes, I can do that. Okay, yeah, and if you wanted to come to the house concert in Orleans, if you're a localish person, in general for house concerts, you just have to email the host and let them know you want to come. So I will ask her what the proper way to do that is for her. And
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Go ahead.
I apologize for this. Sometimes I lump New Jersey together with New York. Um, can you look at my schedule, honey? May 2nd, I just put it on my website. The place I'm going, is that on Long Island?
May 2nd, the
Yeah.
house concert that we've done before.
Yeah. I didn't know
That's
if it's
Long
in the same.
Island.
It's Long Island.
It's Long
Alan
Island.
is wondering if I have a teleportation device so that he can come. It's in the works. And incidentally, all right,
I mean, we're
here's
kind of on it right now. That's as close
yeah,
as
this
we
is
can
the
get.
teleportation device. Have I ever told you
Oh,
all my dream? Have I even told you? Like, I don't know if other people do this. Maybe I'm just weird, but when I'm trying to sleep at night, I will like lay there and I just like make up a story in my head, right? Sometimes it's a song. I don't know. I just make things up. And my primary thing that I think about when I'm falling asleep is I imagine I have a time machine, not a teleportation device, but a time machine, and that I can go back in time and watch historical events and what would they look like. I'm such a nerd.
yeah. So it's not, just to be clear, it's not the person laying right next to me could murder me in the middle of the night and I can do nothing
No,
about it.
no, no,
Okay, good.
no, no. No, I imagine like what did it look like when the Mayflower sailed into Plymouth Harbor? What was the topography? This is what I think about.
What was the topography? That's good. So you're essentially like a surveyor. You're a time
Yeah.
traveling surveyor.
Yes, that is what I am because I know what it looks like now, but what did it look like then? I mean, inquiring minds.
Yeah,
Alan has an
okay.
interdimensional access pass, so you can teleport. Okay, well,
That's
so
good.
we'll get on that. As
Hmm.
Kentucky? No, not Kentucky. Help me out here, Alan. What state are you in?
I think I know, but I'm gonna let him tell us.
Yeah, no, because I looked at the shipping label and I thought to myself, is there a venue near there that I ought to play? Have you a song request?
Me?
Yeah.
Uh, one becomes two.
Kansas. I already did one becomes two. Kansas. All
How did I
right.
miss that? Oh, that's where I
Now
was
we know
fumbling
why
there.
I said Kentucky because the state is Kansas and I had to book travel to Kentucky today. And let me just tell you, if you haven't looked at the price of flights, whoo-wee, yikes,
Yeah.
they've like doubled.
Yeah, they're
I'm
pretty
not one.
expensive.
I'm not one to complain about the price of gas, but ooh.
Yeah.
Um.
But you
All right.
get to do a meet and greet with a TS with a ice agent potentially. So you
What
got
a
that going
thrill!
for you. What if
What what a thrill that will be. Always wanted to meet one. Um. Here we go. I'm gonna sing a song.
can I
This is
pretend I requested it? Played it-
yeah. Me asking you for a request was really just a stalling tactic.
Yeah, until you can't because you weren't gonna play whatever I requested unless
That's
it
what
just happened to be that random song.
I might have. Okay. See you in a minute.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, Marlene. $6.17. Oh my gosh. A summer backyard barbecue, charcoal smoke and Mountain Dew. Uncle Henry and Giselle holding court and raising hell, while Sarah there throws up her lunch or a postcard of the Brady Bunch. The cousins tell her she looks good, the beauty of the neighborhood. Keep it secrets. Is it easier to just keep quiet? What if we talk? What if we listen? What do you need? What am I missing? I love you. I'm begging, please. Won't you talk? Please talk to me. It's Grandpa's second family. It's Mom and Dad and their whiskey. It's crying while I watch TV, 'cause Daddy broke her cup of tea. I spent some years in therapy, not used to someone hearing me. How good it felt to pull the string and watch it all unravel. We're keeping secrets. Is it easier to just keep quiet? What if we talked? What if we listened? What do you need? What am I missing? I love you. I'm begging, please. Won't you talk? Please talk to me. I'll always love my family. Lord knows they tried their best for me. Comparison will kill your joy, and exercise I should avoid. Keep it secrets. Is it easier to just keep quiet? What if we talked? What if we listened? What do you need? What am I missing? I love you. I'm begging, please. Won't you talk? Please talk to me. Won't you talk? Please talk to me. Hey, Veronica Brockwell, it's good to see you.
So two thoughts on that song.
Yes, tell me.
The first, and we may have talked about this. This one, I believe, has a genesis, or at least a kernel or a seed of family and like real truth to it, of a real family kind of at least atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
But then a lot of it that is just song, right? Filling in the
Are
blanks.
you saying that like part of this is true to my life and but also parts of it are not? Is that what you're suggesting?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. This feels like an example that is kind of like I can see, I've seen versions of this. The uncle. We've all seen the uncle at the picnic, but we have an uncle that's like the crazy uncle at the picnic, right?
Yeah.
Or at the family barbecue kind of a thing. But
Yeah.
then some of it is just an expression. It's not that specific, I
You
guess.
mean it's not that like autobiographical.
Correct.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I think that so I wrote that with Jackson Emmer and we kind
Yeah.
of it was the idea was very specific to my life at the time.
Right.
The
Yes.
idea of here's this family that likes to pretend everything's perfect and it's not, and
Yeah.
in pretending everything's perfect, you really do more harm. So there
Yes.
was that overarching like here's the truth, but the other pieces of it we took from real moments in our lives, not necessarily that specific
Right.
thing that I was getting to,
That's
but like we like the grandpa's second family thing, like that's not
yeah.
true to me. It is true to
Yeah.
others. But my
Yeah.
grandfather did have a temper and he did throw my grandmother's teacups.
Right.
So
Like that.
yes, it was a
Yeah. That
smattering of
it's
life.
one of those things that like I can see pieces of it in my family. I can see some specific pieces in my family. I can see some that is I get no idea. It's just a thought or an idea. There's an example of one that's not a right down the line specific. This was written about an ex-boyfriend. This is a idea that came from an incident that has
Yeah,
some smatterings in it.
and then
That
just
really is
yeah.
relatable. Yeah. The other thought on the song was as the nerd in me, I really, really, really always want the aunt's name to be a very different name because you're rhyming
Oh,
with Mountain Dew.
you don't want it to
Eh,
be Giselle.
no, I want it to be Aunt Beru.
Aunt Beru. Okay. A summer
Like,
backyard barbecue, charcoal smoke, and Mountain Dew. Uncle Henry,
yeah.
Aunt Beru,
I only want Aunt
holding
Beru
court
because
and raising hell.
yeah, but only because Aunt Beru is a name
I
that
have Star
matters
Wars.
to
Star
me.
Wars.
Yes,
I
yes,
got
yes.
you.
And I
Blue
want, man,
milk.
you could have done Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru, and it would have been fine.
Well, and at the time, I wanted to pay tribute to your Uncle Henry.
Which is true. And who's Aunt Giselle?
Aunt Giselle isn't real. Aunt Giselle, I certainly don't have an Aunt Giselle, but somebody does.
I feel like tonight, for the rest of the night, I'm going to be working on a Star Wars themed version of this song.
Oh my
So,
word. Can it have like 5 moons in it or?
yeah, yeah. Uncle Owen, Aunt Beru, here we go. Let's go. We can do it.
Aunt Padme.
Yes. I I had a boss who I liked, but was kind of tough, and her ringtone when we first could do ringtones was the Imperial March, and she heard it one time and was not pleased that her theme was.
Oh,
I found I'm like that's the greatest honor I can give you is that my boss is powerful and controls the galaxy, but she thought it
but
was
no.
mean.
I
No,
I have a weird association
right.
of Star Wars with Taco Bell.
What was the giveaway for that? I can't.
Because I a Star Wars
Wow,
this is where
wow,
we're going. This is where we're
yeah,
going. I yeah, yes.
yeah.
Because I saw Star Wars when it was rebooted in 97 or 98 and
Okay,
my cousin brought me to the Dartmouth Mall to see it, and we went out to eat at Taco Bell first. And they were doing
okay,
they were doing a promotion together, Star Wars and
okay.
Taco Bell, and so they had a huge like stormtrooper cutout when we went in there. And I just remember, I think we must have gone after the movie because I was like afraid of this of this stormtrooper.
Weird. Okay.
But anyway, that's
99.
I
Just,
whenever I
just,
think
just
of
for the. It
what
was the great movie year of '99 was when they episode one came out. If that's what we're talking
I'm
about.
not talking about episode 1. I'm talking about when they re-released A New
Oh,
Hope.
you said rebooted. I thought you were going for an episode on. Your phrasing was improper.
I
That's
knew it
okay.
wasn't 99, Scott, because I was in the 7th grade.
Okay, fine. How dare
Where were
you?
you? Where were you?
Taking my child? No, that's not true.
Ah, that's my favorite.
Yes, yes, I know it is. We've got some good Star Wars feet theme things we can definitely do,
So many.
and for those of you that are even older, this is a movie Grace has never seen, but we could do was Uncle. There's a foot reference, the big toes from Stripes, so we could do a whole
Here's
Strike
my
thing too.
concern. Here's my concern about locking in on the feet, though, and we'll just put it out here. For as many people as there
Great.
are
Yeah.
who are passionate about the Tootsies, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am guessing there's an equal amount of people who are dispassionate about them, who are like, ew, I never even want to think about feet.
Well, those
And
people wouldn't go on that journey with you.
yeah, but
That's
they
all.
might. What if they're hearing this live stream and they're like, oh my
Okay, so
gosh.
here, so stop talking about it.
I mean, I'm not getting the sense that any of these people commenting are those people. I'm just saying that, like, let's just be thoughtful.
The worst thing is you have a song about people putting their feet in the sand, and I can't remember what the name of the song is, but you do have a lyric. You have a lyric. We've done this, but we've played this game before where I've tried to
Feet in
come
the
up.
sand.
Yes,
I got my toes in the water,
no,
ass in the sand.
it's the Instagram song that you've got about people whose life.
Oh, the
And I believe
unreleased
it's
number.
yes.
Okay. Well, on that note,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna play.
7:51.
I'm having fun.
Are we doing one more too? But we're gonna switch over because
Cool.
we've got a patron goal to hit.
Oh, we do. We do. Listen, guys. Here's the thing. I don't have a job. This is my job. I don't have a job other
Sounds
than
like you
this.
got a second one coming though.
Yeah. Further employment is coming. My job is this. And so Patreon is like the only consistent income that I get. And some of you are patrons already, and I thank you. And I believe I asked you to fact check me and you didn't. I think that I need 8 or 9 more patrons to reach my 2026 goal of 50 patrons. This is the dream.
Because
costs-
Rob will provide that info before you're done with your next song.
Well, he's the accountant.
Yes.
And so and so for as little as $3 a month, you can support this endeavor I've got going on over here. I got new songs that are heading over there. I've been writing for Sync, and so I have something to share about that. And so here I'm going to play a song now, and I'll let you go. But did I do good? Was that a good pitch?
You did really, really good pitch. You're about to dismiss me, but good pitch.
Sometimes I dream about you. Sometimes I pace the floor, wishing these silent movies wouldn't plague me anymore. I've moved on, I think, but in quiet moments, like washing dishes at the sink, I remember throwing back a bottle of wine. I was so sure that you were mine. I was wasted all that time. So here I am, maturely thinking that I was so naive. You would have said anything, and I would have believed. I've moved on, I've grown, but in my weaker moments I still go back, and I remember throwing back a bottle of wine. I was so sure that you were mine. I was wasted all that time when I was waiting for your voice, strong and clear, to tell me what I wanna hear, that it wasn't wasted time. You were always gonna be mine. You knew your prey, I know you did, when you brought me home. You crossed the lines when you wanted to, once they were drawn. I had no say, Hey, but I did your song already. Darn it. Oh, I'm glad to see you here.
That's funny. You blew it.
No, I blew it. I blew it. So I had asked for the math. My goal for 2026 is to have 50 paying patrons. So Alan went and looked. I have 125 members, but that's not. You can join Patreon for free. Most of the things that I put on over there, you have to be at least a $3 a month member to access.
Yeah,
So
those free people, we just make fun of them.
But you know what? You know
mercilessly.
what? Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play Susan's song again. I'm going to do it again because she is here and I am here and the internet is here. And then after this song, and I think those of you who are already here for this are patrons already, we are going to switch to the patron-only live stream. Wait, Susan, are you a patron too? I don't remember. Not to put you on the spot. You don't have to respond to that. I was going to say I could do it over in the patron one. So if you are a patron, you will see after this song, it might take me a minute, but the live stream will go up over there. And just make sure that if you're going to comment, I can only see it if you're commenting on YouTube itself. Like you have to go to the link, not on the Patreon app. I can't read those. Okay, here we go. Take two. I know how to do it now. I can do this song.
You got it.
Here I go. Written about. I'm not going to get.
We're gonna pretend we haven't heard it before.
Yes, everybody pretend you didn't hear this, and if you don't want to listen to it again, you can just join me over on the Patreon live stream, which will happen.
Just pretend. I'm just gonna pretend. I'm really excited to hear this song for the first time tonight.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. I think I've given y'all this fact before. In the album version of this song, it's on my daughter album, the electric guitar was played by me. Only on this song though. I did acoustic guitar and I did piano and I did the vocals and only electric guitar in this intro because for whatever reason, nobody else could play it right. Andy, hey! The devil's got me is all you can say when you've been at it again. Some small atonement is all you can give. More flowers dipped in gin. But then you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, standing up and out the door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, who put the bottle down low? Didn't cover it up and let everybody know. Oh, who put the bottle down low? Who put the storm in the back of your head? Running for cover, hiding under your bed. Oh, who put the storm in your head? And who put the bottle down? The scent of you lies so rich on your breath. God, the wine must flow. I come home dirty from the lengths that you go to make sure mama don't know. But then you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, standing up and on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the bottle down low. Put the bottle down low. Didn't cover it up and let everybody know. Who put the bottle down low? Who put the storm in the back of your head? Running for cover, hiding under your bed. Oh, who put the storm in your head? And who put the bottle down? tuck you in like a baby. Take your shoes off, let you say this is the last time. This is the last time. And you let everybody know who put the bottle down. Who put the storm in the back of your head? Burning for cover, hiding under your bed. Oh, who put the storm in your head? And who put the bottle down? That is really fun for me to sing.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons why is because there's so many melismatic moments. Do you know what that means?
Absolutely not. No, I don't.
It's a musical term that sounds like a medical condition. A melisma is when you have one vowel and many notes. Like,
Okay.
oh, those are melismas.
Okay. Wonderful.
The other musical term that sounds like a medical condition is hemiola.
What is that?
That's when you have the feeling of 3/2.
Oh, great. What's that?
It's just like a rhythmic thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. We're going to switch over to the patron-only live stream. So it's not too late. If you aren't one, I'm looking for 8 more this year to reach my goal. This is like a PBS fundraiser. So we're going to go over to live stream. You can see it. Once you become a patron, you should get notified in the app, or you should get an email. And we will see you in a moment. That's right, Andy. It is never too late. Okay.
Right.
See you guys in a bit.